Okay, so I kind of had to turn off the video, and this is going to be the second part of me venting, just talking. Not really venting, just like talking, because a lot of the time, like things I am thinking or feeling, I don't really express it like I should to people, because I just feel like that they're gonna think that I'm over exaggerating, or that just an emotional wreck, which I'm not. I'm not an emotional wreck. I can be. It happens. But I am very emotional. And sorry. And I bottle my emotions up. And then once it's to the point where I can't really bottle them up anymore, if I don't write them down or do what I'm going to start doing, which is making videos about it, that I tend to blow up, or I tend to become very anxious, and my anxiety kicks in, and I either just want to be alone, or I try to talk, but I don't really have anyone to talk to about it, so I just kind of, overthink things, and then they become more of an issue than they really are. And that's been an issue for me for a very long time. And it's just something that I've dealt with, anxiety and panic attacks and things that make me feel not really like a normal person, because it's not normal to have such bad anxiety that you feel as if you aren't worthy, or you aren't trying to think of how to word this, but you feel like you're not worthy, and you feel like you're just like a waste of space and a waste of time and energy, and everyone else's time is being spent on figuring out what's going on with you, or trying to live their life happy and positive, when a lot of the times you're trying to be as positive as you can, but a lot of the times the positivity to you doesn't feel very positive. You feel as if you're not being like yourself, because I can be positive, but a lot of the times when I'm positive, in the back of my head, I'm thinking of other stuff that isn't as positive, and I try to turn it into a positive, and a lot of the time it overwhelms me, because I have so much going on during the day that when I overthink, or I am trying to be positive when my mind is overthinking, and just I have so much stuff running through my mind at the same time of being busy all day long, every day, that I get to the point to where I just feel like I can't function, I can't do anything, and it's not a good feeling at all. There is ways, to prevent anxiety and prevent any kind of panic attack, or, anything like that. But usually I can't really figure out exactly how to to solve my anxiety. I do tend to smoke a lot of cigarettes because I smoke a cigarette and it's kind of calming to me. But and also I go on YouTube a lot and I watch a lot of videos of people that are going through the same thing, and it kind of helps me out and it works me through what I'm going through, because I know that I'm not the only one out there dealing with it. And I am so sorry, the lighting is so bad, but it helps me through what I'm dealing with, whether it's a small thing, whether it's a reoccurring thought, or whatever it happens to be. And I hope I'm not like overstepping when I mention this person's name, but I do go on to the Annabelle Angel. She is really inspiring to me because she shows me that I'm not the only one, and other people deal with it, and it helps me out a lot, because I know that I can't say that I relate to her, because everybody's anxiety and stress levels and panic disorders and all that is different for each person. A lot of it is the same. You do get the same thought process, or the same feeling in your chest, or whatever it happens to be, but everybody deals with it different. And so I'm not saying that I am completely the same, or I'm dealing with the same problems or the same issues, or that I know exactly what that Annabelle Angel is going through, but I can understand some of the things, and it's not fun. It's really not. And so I watch her videos, and it helps. I mean, it makes me feel like I'm not alone when she's on the videos and she's talking to us all, because it's not anybody in particular, as she has stated, even though it is for everybody. When I watch her videos, I feel like she is completely like directing everything she's saying, is like helping me, because it's like she's talking to me as a person, and not just making a video just to make a video, or just to do it for whatever reason anyone else has to say that it might be. But I do it, I have watched her videos, and so I understand what she is doing these videos for. And a lot of people have said that it is, like she has said, is a negative thing, and that it's the reason she's doing it isn't for a good reason. And I completely disagree with the people that say that, because I think that what she's doing is really amazing, making those videos for the reason she is. I mean, I'm not gonna overstep and talk about why she's doing it. I mean, if you want to know the reason she's making the videos, then you can go on her page, on YouTube page, and you can figure it out for yourself, because it's not my place to speak on it. But I completely disagree with everybody saying it's a negative thing. And that airplane is really loud right now. Thank you. But I think that it's kind of amazing what she's doing, because like heaven forbid anything happens, she has those videos, so she's kind of in a way very inspiring to me, because she is going through anxiety and panic attack disorders, which I've dealt with my whole life. And so she's pretty awesome to me. And I love watching her videos when I'm going through something, because a lot of the times when I'm going through something, I watch her videos and I can see that she's going through stuff too. So it kind of, in a way, like, it helps me cope with what I'm dealing with, because I know that she, as a person, is trying to cope with stuff as well. I'm not the only one out in the world trying to cope with something and deal with something and go through this disorder, because it's not fun. It's really not. And it's not something to joke about. It's not something to say that people are saying that they have this disorder just because it's not, you know, a disorder that's made up. It's not a disorder that is fun. If half the people that had this disorder was just making it up or making stuff about it just for attention or for this or for that, to me, then that's a poor reason, because it's something that is a serious issue, and people actually deal with it on a day-to-day basis, and things that cause you to have these anxiety attacks and panic attacks. We don't choose to have this disorder. It just happens, and we have to deal with it, and we have to cope with it. And it's just, people that say it's for attention, it's really not, because why would we want this to happen? Why would we want the tightness in our chest? Why would we want to be able to not breathe? Why would we want to be able to not associate? Why would we want to be alone in our own bottled up emotions and our own minds just wandering and not knowing, like, okay, well, this is going on, but this is going on, and then we have like 10,000 things running through our head, and it overwhelms us, and it makes us anxious. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to start with, what to, you know, how to cope with it, how to deal with it, like anything like that. It's just hard. It's a very hard disorder. Nobody wishes for it. Nobody wants it. It just happens. And those that have it understand it's not fun at all. It causes, for me at least, it causes people to stop associating with you, because they think, well, okay, she's just a really over-emotional person, and if I hang out with her, if I, you know, associate with her, that I'm going to upset her, or I'm going to piss her off, or I'm going to irritate her, and so they don't associate with me. So when it comes to me, I do have a couple friends, you know, which are good friends, but a lot of the people that were friends, they're not there no more, and I've learned to accept that, because you know, I can't change them. If they cannot deal with what is going on with me, and they can't support me for me and what I'm dealing with, then, you know, so be it. I don't need them in my life. But you do kind of lose a lot of friends when you have this disorder. Not everyone, but some people, because they can't cope as easy as others. So it causes people to not want to be around them, not want to, you know, deal with them. They're always nervous that they're gonna, you know, do something wrong and hit a trigger, and then that person, for me at least, they're gonna go off on them, or they're gonna shut down, which I've been told a lot that when my anxiety kicks in, I shut down really, really fast, and that's just what happens to me. Everyone else is probably different, but now I'm kind of lost. I don't know what else to say, but I'm gonna end this video, because I believe it's time for me to start getting ready to work, and so I'm gonna cut this video short. Well, not really short. It's like 15 minutes long, but I'm gonna cut it down, and I will talk to you guys later. And hope you guys have a fabulous day or night, wherever you're at watching this. And I will speak to you guys later. All right, bye-bye.